3 reasons you need ETFs in your portfolio. Reason number 1, the ASX is shrinking. The Australian share market makes up less than 2% of all global share markets, and it's actually shrinking in size. The number of stocks listed on the ASX has dropped 4% since 2014 and is now under 2,000 companies. One reason for this reduction is that we're not getting new companies listing on our market. In fact, the value of new IPOs dropped by 82% in the 10 years from 2014 to 2024. Not even our homegrown unicorn startups want to list on the ASX anymore, with Atlassian opting to list in the US in 2015 and Canva actively looking to IPO in the US in the coming years. We're also losing companies to overseas takeovers, which means Aussie companies are being absorbed by foreign interests and are no longer available to investors on the ASX. Reason number 2, the Australian share market is not very diversified. If you invest $1 in the ASX 200 index, 50 cents will be allocated to just 2 sectors, being financials like CBA and Westpac, and resources like BHP and Rio Tinto. Compare this to the technology-laden NASDAQ index, where $1 invested will give you 50% exposure to tech stocks like Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft. And reason number 3, Australia doesn't have any leading companies in the key growth areas of the future. If you think about the growth areas of the future, you think about themes like AI, climate change, cybersecurity, robotics, crypto, defense, video gaming, and semiconductors. Unfortunately, Australia doesn't have any leading companies in these sectors. Missing these key growth themes in your portfolio could severely reduce your investment returns over the next decade. So what should Aussie investors do? Well, to address these 3 issues, you need to look at investing in ETFs on the Australian Stock Exchange. In fact, there are over 380 options available, and they're growing each and every month. ETFs will provide you exposure to the world's leading stocks, the world's leading themes, and growth sectors of the future. If you're not actively looking at investment opportunities outside of Australia, you're missing 98% of the world's investment opportunities. The easiest way to access these opportunities is via ETFs.